Yes, it is getting more serious, and in fact, it is driven by regulatory compliance requirements. It is compounded by the data explosion and the use of AI, with the objective of churning data for prediction and forecasting to provide higher value of information back to the business to increase revenue and competitiveness. And storing that data has become very important, not only because of compliance requirements, but also to protect the organization from cyber threats. Cyber resiliency has become a major driver in terms of long-term archive retention, and tape is one of the best platforms for this purpose because it is a natural air gap and is also the cheapest form of media that is dependable and durable today. In my view, tapes has been and will always be the last resort until a cheaper platform comes out in the industry. Tape and cloud can coexist in a data retention strategy through information lifecycle management, which is moving the right data to the right place at the right time. The access frequency and speed to data will determine the proper placement of data to either tapes or clouds or maybe even disks. One good approach is to deploy a facility to be able to offload and recall cold data to and from cloud object storage. This will ensure that the right data is at the right place at the right time at the right cost. Long-term retention in the cloud has become very popular over the last 10 years, and some cloud providers offer this service. However, it is important to note that there is a cost of storing data into cloud, but more importantly, there is a cost of retrieving data from cloud. And how fast the data needs to be retrieved from cloud determines the additional cost that one needs to pay. So the cost with respect to capacity and the speed of retrieval is often overlooked in a TCO strategy. Tapes, on the other hand, gives users an option to be able to store data for a long time and to be able to retrieve data in a very short time on demand. Yes, deploying data retention policies can be a challenge if the organization does not have the appropriate environment. The environment required for long-term data retention need not be a complex one to start with. In fact, it can be as simple as a single tape drive with the IBM Spectrum Archive Single Drive Edition, which is free, by the way. However, larger environments may need automated solutions, which we in IBM would be more than happy to help design and deploy.